going to Pound Town, buddy. How's it feel?
Brothers Bistro. Recipe so simple, even a dude can make it.
Hi, I'm Skinny Kenny.
I'm Musclehead Kev, and we're the Klar Brothers. Welcome to Brothers Bistro, here for your health. That's right, buddy. Wow, what do we got going on today? You got something special?
Yeah, I got something super special. I'm hoping that this goes out into the interwebs and finds me a wife. We got Marry Me Chicken tonight.
Boy, it better be something super special to marry your ass. Okay, so with that, it's pretty simple, right?
It's very simple. You're gonna see it's got a few, extra ingredients, and normally this is not what we would consider plan compliant. So we made a few changes to see if we can make this plan compliant. And unfortunately, I also forgot to bring my cool cooktop, so we're going to be over on the kitchen stove making this thing this time, so the lighting might be a little subpar. But
so you come right back, and we're going to have all the ingredients laid out.
That's right.
And then we're going to get started cooking. And remember, we're not doing anything special other than following a recipe. It's something you can do too.
Anybody can do it.
Anybody can do it, yeah.
Recipe so simple,
even a dude can make it.
Look at the ingredients, buddy.
I'm protesting officially. Lobby me protesting.
Too many ingredients for my bro. But hey, if it catches me a wife, it's worth it, right?
No.
Come on,
I don't get nothing out of it.
Okay, let's walk them through this. We got our chicken, which we're gonna pound later. That's why we got the tenderizer out. We got some spinach. What is that? Chicken broth, olive oil, half and half.
Some roasted peppers,
sun-dried tomatoes.
Yeah.
Not even
sun-dried
peppers.
Tomatoes, right.
Garlic, flour, cream cheese, tomato paste, red chili flakes, onion, that's a shallot,
salt and pepper,
oregano, and Parmesan cheese. Right? Are you ready?
When you guys looking at this, this is like 12, 15 items.
But there's only 8 steps to the directions. So when you come back, we're gonna move on to the next step, which is tenderizing the chicken, I think.
Okay, bro, show me how you can pound.
You ready? Okay, the instructions call, and we're reading this recipe right along with you guys. So the instructions call for pounding these chicken into 1/2-inch flat pieces. So I'm just gonna work my way down the thing here, pound it away.
Like I said, I'm still objecting. This is way too complicated, way too many ingredients.
And we have a conscientious objector on the set.
But he's getting there. All right, so we're going to come back. We're going to have this all pounded down.
Yeah,
and then what?
We're going to season
it with salt and pepper.
And we're going to dredge a little flour on it to get a little bit of a crust. And we're going to cook it in a pan. Like I said, I didn't bring my cooktop with me this time, but I think we can get it. And it's only going to take a few minutes on there to cook out these chicken breasts. Did I miss one?
Yeah, it's too thick. It's supposed to be thinner.
So we got the salt and pepper on the chicken. Kevin's dredging them in the flour, just giving them a light coat because we don't want a lot of flour on our chicken. And then we're gonna go into the pan and onto the stove. We got our stove kind of heating up here. We'll let it get hot for a minute. What do you think? You think it's hot enough?
Sure.
Doesn't feel hot enough.
Okay, then let it go a little longer.
Going into the pan. Ooh, listen to it sizzle.
Okay, get as many of those little things in there as you can get in there, I guess, right?
Yeah. It's like calls for 2 or 3 minutes aside. So we'll try and cook these things for 2 or 3 minutes aside. Chicken's kind of a funky meat. You got to make sure you cook it all the way through.
Okay, so let's let that cook, and then we're going to turn them, and we're going to pull them out, but we got another little load to put in there. So when we come back, we'll probably have it on a plate here, cooked.
Pull off the chicken. And it's looking pretty brown. We think it's cooked all the way through.
And this is going
We're
in.
We're going to cook the garlic and the shallots, or otherwise known as onions, for 1 to 2 minutes. And then we're going to stir in the potato paste.
I'm going to help get some of the floury goodness off the pan with this. Just will help. be nice for flavor. Okay, now we got our shallots cooked up along with our garlic. It's smelling really good. We're gonna stir in the tomato paste. This is gonna cook for 1 to 2 minutes as well. And these little Teflon little spoon spatula kind of a thingy, it actually really helps because it gets the stuff that sticks to the side off of it. And it'll make our little flavorful paste. Okay, now we're stirring in the sun-dried tomatoes along with the spinach. We're gonna wilt that spinach. It should shrink up nicely. Might have to do that in stages or all at once. My brother thinks he knows. He doesn't know. When we come back, it'll be ready to add in our next ingredient, and after I read the recipe, I'll let you know what that is. See how wilted the spinach is now? All that spinach wilted into nothing. Now he's adding the chicken broth. And that was like 3 cups of spinach, right? I mean, that was a lot of spinach. Fair amount of spinach for sure. We also turned down the heat to 3. It's supposed to be on a gentle heat. It was on a 7 earlier when we were cooking. I went down to a 6, I didn't want to burn stuff, and then went down to a 3 and they said when the spinach wilted to get it down to a lower temp. And this is the little chili pepper just for a little spice, a little zippity zap, and our oregano. And our cream cheese, and then our half and half. And this should make a little bit of a white sauce. It'll be reddish, but so this is going to cook for warm. You know, the cheese has got to melt and stuff. So it's going to take a couple of minutes for that to happen. Now I'm going to add this chicken in as we're waiting here. So that chicken is supposed to cook for another couple of minutes once it gets added back in. And I think it's just to make sure it's all the same temp. And you might want to get a little spoon and spoon some of that. Yeah, you just hang out right there, buddy. I'll get it. Just you direct from the side. I'll get it. And action. What do you think? Man, that cooked down to nothing. That was a lot of work for not a lot of food.
Well, just remember that 3 cups of raw spinach is only 1 green.
Wow. My wife's chiming in from the outside. It's okay. Tell us whatever you're thinking. Don't worry about a TV land. You probably, she married me for the chicken. That's pretty good. Yeah, it was a lot of ingredients, but once you got all the ingredients together, it was pretty easy. It's got a little spice to it, huh? You taste that? Yeah. It's good. Try this at home. Let us know how it goes. Yeah. This is definitely more of an intermediate recipe for those of you.
But it was fun. If you're not in a rush, it wasn't super difficult. It's just more items than I would have liked.
Yeah, and it didn't take long.
No.
Really.
Well, and took a little while to cook the chicken.
One pot,
20 minutes.
We only got 1 pot dirty the whole time. All right, Brothers Bistro, here for your help.